I got interested in fibroid embolization as a natural evolution of where I was going with my practice of patient-centered medicine as opposed to doctor-centered. I mean, it's easier oftentimes to do a major surgery as the doctor, but it's not easier if you're the patient. And somebody told me about a fellow in Paris, Jacques Ravenna, who had just started shrinking fibroids with embolization. So I went to study with Professor Ravenna, and we brought back the technique to the United States. Our first case was done in 1994, and that's when I became a believer. On the table, the patient was on the table, and the bleeding stopped. Wow, you know, what is that, the eureka moment? Yes. Surgery is what I was trained to do, and I was also trained to listen to patients, and I kept hearing again and again from people who were facing surgery, there's got to be another way of doing this. And that was the beginning of embolization in the United States. Well, we are called the Fibroid Treatment Collective because it's a group. It's a group of doctors from different disciplines, other healthcare providers, and very importantly, patients. Patients are part of our collective. They're the people who allowed us to study their success in the early days, and now 24 years after we started, they're still speaking at our seminars and anchoring our roundtable discussions. Yeah, we're all in it together. These are people who want to share their story. Patients who were really, I think, bullied by their fibroids, being pushed around by their fibroids and living in fear and not enjoying their lives at all. And when it is too good to be true, and it is true as we tell patients, they want to tell others. Most of our referrals come from patients, which is, you know, the ultimate. It's somebody telling a friend over dinner, over lunch, over the coffee machine at work, you ought to go and check out fibroid embolization. So many times I've been talking to a woman who's about to have an embolization, and her mother's along with her. And I've seen mothers tearing up, and you know, she just, is it you don't want your daughter to have any procedure? She said, no, I've had a hysterectomy. I just wish this were there when I was making my decision.